Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, a good day to you. Welcome everyone. I do believe it's our 8th stream playing the Conquest Dark. On the previous stream we did killed the final boss, all 3 stages of it with a warrior build. A scimitar warrior build, not a great axe, not a great axe, but a scimitar for fast attack speed and instant attack chance. And the same build gonna work potentially as well with the hunter. What we want to do today is check a different classes. Basically, what we want to do in general to kill the final boss with all classes, right? But we also got this. We also got this arrowhead, ancient arrowhead. I want to try to test the build, how it's actually work with the different classes, like maybe archers and stuff. All right, killing this guy with a warrior give me like pretty cool start, like 25% critical hit damage. But killing them with any other, killing with the rogue, damage to stunned. We actually can stun the guy, but I don't have enough speed to stun lock him. And damage to burning and damage to frozen, movement speed. So like, let's see what we can do with arrowhead. Again, let's read the arrowhead description here. So projectiles now gain bonus damage from the ability based amount, then projectile amount, right? More projectile you have, more damage it has, and double shot chance start. So double shot also important for this. The total projectile count is reduced to 1 per ability. The projectile based primal attack have chance to trigger frenzy barrage that for 3 seconds, granting 250 attack speed and ignoring the projectile reduction while retaining the bonus damage. So we still want to get attack speed on a projectile based weapon to make it right. We also want to kind of invest more into warrior over here. All right, reduce bleed rate. So we don't care about reduction bleed rate, but extra primal damage over here are looking pretty good. Because a lot of builds, the scimitar build is primal damage. Lunar damage. So let's see how the projectile gonna be working for us or not gonna be working. What kind of stats we can get here. Just get Death Touch here, minus solar resistance. And chance for items for a Thief Guild. The Oathbound have solar damage. Alright, and the Hunters? Where's the Hunters Guild altogether? This one? Resistance to piercing chance. So, take a look at the classes here. Hunter class, right? Like we're doing hunter class next. What we use in hunter bow, which is like the not so fast, right? Hunter bow and hidden bow not so fast. Primal damage, double shot chance, but it's have a double shot chance, so it's scaling its damage. Alright. It's scaling its damage, it's a longbow. You also have a Titan Slayer class now, so a lot of the mage can get access to longbows. Like Titan bow over there. There's daggers, like daggers, throwing knives, throwing weapons, projectile piercing. So we don't get an extra anything from piercing extra damage. Double chance. What to say again? Okay, it's double shot chance and projectile amount. So that's what we got in, and we need to think about runes. What we have here. Okay, let's get the hunter bow a little bit up over here. Starting with typical primal damage. what we call want power shot ability damage. Ricochet shot. That ricochet between enemies that target. Fire arrow. There's some daggers, also interesting. So I guess we want a power shot over here. And the passive ability is concentrated shot every 2 seconds. If no enemies nearby, shot one arrow. There's burning arrows, precision volley. Whenever your power ability triggers, fire up 5 arrows target individual enemies in front of you, dealing primal damage every turn. Is this precision volley? Let's check it out. Precision volley. The movement ability. Well, we're still probably starting as a hunter. We're still starting with. We want to blade dash, do we? We also want to improve that projectile piercing, some rune projectile amount, I guess. Which is good. Projectile pierce, attack arc, attack reach. Split chance, projectile duration, energy cost reduction, just okay, do we have any double shot chance poke? There we go. It's on a 0. It's on a 0. So we're gonna shifting sands. We just go shifting sands to try to get like more runes. Let's try the shifting sands for now. And see what we want. Human barbarian, our hunter, movement speed. It's a human. Auraborn, lunar resistance and bonus health. Reduce bleeding rate. Instant attack chance, movement. So like we do this one for movement. For instant attack chance. Auraborn, do we? Critical hit chance, bonus health, primal damage. Okay. That's a human counter. Human, reborn, attack, arc, resistance to piercing chance. Yeah, we tested it like on the map, trying to get some runes in the meantime, and then we tested on a boss, on a big boss fight. Damage to critical hit chance. Okay, sounds good to me. So we still probably, most likely, want to start with sigil proficiency. Interesting. With the cult initiative that the dodge to charge. So we take in blade of Elka, short bow, hunter's bow. Alright, primal damage, double shot chance, 5%. There's a double shot right there. So projectile amount is gonna count towards the damage. Electricity for attack speed, also kinda good. What do we have here? The power shot? It's primal damage. So hunter's bow. So that's interesting stuff. What are we like improving? Do we improve in the hunter's bow damage, or we improve in the power shot damage with our runes, like amount of projectiles, right? That's an interesting idea. Over here, maybe projectile amount. We got our rarity up here a little bit. Resistance to piercing, critical hit chance, instant attack chance. Hit chance, attack, damage taken reduction, savage, stalker set. Primary attack ability damage. Reduction in bleed rate. Okay, I mean, we can take this one. Attack speed, movement speed. Instant attack chance. And critical chance. Let's take Stalker. Let's see how that's gonna work for me. There's the passives also kinda important too. For this. So attack speed, dodge charges. I'll take extra dodge over here for now. Projectile amount, dodge charges. Yeah, the projectile amount. What we wanted here, Precision Valley. Give in 2 extra rolls. Is the boss? Not a boss, normal guy. We're skipping for this for runes right now. Let's get the mirror rolls for artifact. Well, the damage on tier 1 is just as good as it should be so far. One moment. So 3 dodges, projectile amount. I get extra dodge over here for now. Get into the level 8, level 9 that we get the extra special ability that we also need to roll for my dodges. We're getting too close, too dangerously close. Attack speed. Some bastard is just dodging me too. Okay, level 8, attack speed please. Stay back, I'll be destroyed. The boss is coming. Okay, we need extra rolls probably. Chance to block chance, okay, that's extra roll. I'll take it. We're level 9 for we're not picking the gear there. Despite how good it look. Okay, blade dash. We got right away. Let's about see what we call arrowhead. They need to roll on this. Very good. So we can rarity up over here. Primal attack ability damage. Well, ability damage is also increasing attack reach. I guess it's still a savage after all. Chance to stun with primal damage. Skip. Moment charges. Do we need moment charges here on this? I mean, we can get extra. Attack speed, damage taken staggers. Okay, that's pretty good, right? Damage taken staggers is my sort of ability, basically. Let's skip. Within the vortex. So there's a 14k damage with a primal shot. It's not that much. Not that much, there is 20k. So I guess the next artifact we want is Mega Creates. Mega Creates. Do we want like so over here? Crit chance, chance, double shot chance. We want instant attack chance, do we? Take a attack speed. Big improvement. Okay, that's also good. Projectile precision, movement speed, critical chance, chance for rare items, attack speed, movement, full hit chance, resistance, projectile amount. Okay, there's a projectile amount, so I'll pick up. Alright, for the rune. Double shot chance. Do we? Chance to stun. I don't see like the double shot increase in my damage that much, like. In fact, it looks like that it actually decreased. We saw more than 20k damage, now it's just 19k stuff. Movement speed, charge, movement. Okay, projectile precision, damage to healthy. So it's rolls, right? Attack speed. I mean, we do have like a little bit trouble with this idea over here. So I need to figure out what kind of gear set I want. What kind of actually... Do we concentrate for boss fight as a power shot, or do we actually go counter attack? Or do we like do something different entirely? Damage primal attack ability. I mean, there is that damage to primal attack. We're not doing that much of a damage to primal attack right now. Projectile amount should technically increase my damage. So projectile amount, double shot chance. Stun damage to stun, critical hit damage. Okay, we kill the boss decently fast here. Alright, Rune Braid, that's important. I have 100 roll projectile piston damage to stunned. Increase effect of stuns, lunar damage. That's none of those I want. Projectile split chance, chain target amount. Like none of them. This I have. Fuck. The target's amount not gonna do it. Projectile split chance. That's also not going with this one. Double shot chance starts total projectile count reduction. Projectile amount. Like split chance not doing anything. Chain targets amount. Lunar damage conversion of the cap. None of this we want. None of this we want, which is bad. Bad rune. Just bad rune. Primal attack. I'll take the primal attack over here. That's a skip in. And what do you want? Primal power. I want to see if we can get like mega crits here. How much it will be. So see 40k damage. But I'm not sure if it's a mega crit or it's normal shit. Projectile amount. Let's go. Okay, there was a 500,000. Almost 500,000 damage. That was a mega crit, I guess. Moment, attack speed, please. Yeah, like 420 damage, 420k. It's definitely a mega crit. Okay. To dodge a little bit. Elite. Damage section reduction per life loss, primal attack, boost, attack speed, boost. Don't need to roll for runes. Not very impressed about the cleaning speed, because those builds are not tend to be good for cleaning speed. Like for cleaning speed, we did have a different tactic. But then again, it's only tier 3, and we have some way to go. We're not like using the piercing at all. If you notice, skip. Resistance piercing with a hit chance, primal attack. Also, with testing was good. And a better test will be like actually on a boss fight over there. Do we still skip in? We're skipping for runes. I want the rune upgrades. Who's dead? Do we have any rune upgrades? Movement speed, damage to injury, burns health, damage taken. Okay, bleeding rate. Damage to hit chance to spam kill hit chance. 95. There's the rune. Attack creature, attack arc, instant attack chance. Which is interesting, instant attack chance. Like a projectile duration, projectile split chance, lunar, primal damage conversion. Primal damage we still can benefit, but not exactly the one I want here. Projectile amount. Okay, we don't have piercing here, so we're not really hitting those guys when the big attack happening. Good with it. I see the runes in. See the more rolls for those. Dodge charges, skip the rolls please. Primal attack damage. Primal attack damage. Okay, there's a rune. Projectile amount. Alright. Power ability damage. Parry amount. Skip. So that's a rune. Instant attack chance. How about we just take that one? Projectile amount. That's lit. I feel like we do need a piercing, extra piercing here for this to work better. This is one projectile. If you're not triggering those fast multi-projectile things, it's just not delivering it. Projectile piercing. Projectile amount. Okay, push out the dodge charges. Damage piercing, movement speed. Do we can we roll here? So it's a projectile piercing. I see a 700k mega crit, but we do need to deliver it faster somehow. Okay, again, go to the boss after this, and we'll see what we can do with the boss fight. Maybe what we really want is that lunar damage The bow with lunar damage. This have like super big attack. There's a valley. I don't know why we're skipping the. No idea, but I have no idea what kind of rune we want to put there either. We can make it better. Okay, we already have a trouble doing anything to those guys. Killing them fast. Chance to spam healing, attack speed. Attack speed can go a little bit faster. Primal attack. Primal attack. Should getting big. Chain tangles, solar damage. Chance to stun with primal. Chance to freeze, projectile piercing. Attack reach. Projectile split. Projectile amount. Should work with this build, projectile amount that is. Just an attack projectile. So do we just make the sun runes here better? Increase effectiveness of sun runes. Tier 5. Need to survive for 5 minutes here. Did got already like some runes upgrade, not actually the runes upgrade I wanted. Honestly, really need to farm these runes. So there's a big news chart. We put in their Claire Obscure on pause. We finished yesterday Act 2. And I was like so devastated about actually the story they went, what kind of a story they went for. Alright, in Act 2. We killed the paintress, we killed the main boss. But now we have a new paintress. And we get in like end game, we can do finally more than 9,999 damage per hit. So like basically the old build's gonna be changing. Altogether we can fly to, so we can reach those like islands. We still can swim, can dive, as you say. But we already was streaming this game consecutively on 15 streams. 15, right? That's the big amount. That's like around 17 hours approaching. But it's a long game. For me, it's a long game, and it's time to break. Alright, so what do we have? We have the new game, just came yesterday on the Game Pass, The Revenge of Savage Planet. I'm gonna be checking out it today on the evening stream. And Enshrouded, new update for Enshrouded, in which they promised to deliver a new area, I believe, and promising to increase in performance of the game. It's gonna be happening in 4 days. May 13. So maybe checking this, right? There's May 15, the Flash Knights, or whatever they call the tactical game, coming out of the early access. We really want to check that one. And there's May 23rd. We want to check that Tainted Grail. Also came in out of early access. Master Cross was saying it's coming to Game Pass, but I don't see it's like listed on a Game Pass at all. It came into game to Xbox Shop, so, but so far they didn't list it as a Game Pass release. So I'm a little bit worried. I think they nerfed this guy, so he can charge at you every 3 seconds. Now it's like every 5 seconds or something. Or was it a different guy that they nerfed? Okay, we're not killing him that fast, I mean. Reroll this moment, ability damage, primal damage. It's actually doing something. Okay, like we're totally not killing him fast enough. I don't know if I can run in tornadoes. It's done. Tornadoes down. Primal attack damage to taken reduced per life loss. Primal attack damage to injured. There's my runes. Projectile duration, damage to stunned. Roll. Chance to burn, increase effectiveness primordial runes, which is good. Primordials. Attack reach, damage frozen, projectile instant attack chance. We just think that the instant attack chance, or relevant for Sampian for greener stuff. Increase my effectiveness, attack reach, double shot chance. There is that. Best ability damage. Okay, now we just need to survive for 2 minutes and we got. Complete the reshell. Honestly, like we got a couple of runes, but they're doing more enduring than Monolith Sync. Right, when we can get to up to tier 10 and stuff. There's a lot of fun builds there. Designated for clear speed. I'll take a power here. Still no idea what the power means. We have some idea, but not sure if that idea is correct. About power increasing, just increasing every type of damage you have. Okay, I saw like a million crit. It's cool. But can we replicate this million crits in a boss fight, in the final boss fight? That's another question. Also, I'm not very satisfied with the clean and spit for this build. Like, not at all. Alright, we just get our helmet tier 5. We have way better builds that can work through this tier 5 way more easily. Death Tier. Couldn't even withstand the Death Tier for that long. So we have a couple of Rune Blade here. It's just pretty cool, but they so low levels, so not sure what they're gonna do with those. Right, guys. So let's see about the boss fight. What we actually need for if you're gearing up this for a boss fight. Again, I don't like the damage. We need to figure out how better to utilize this split arrowhead thing. We really need to figure out how to better utilize it, right? So if you go into archery, you can get medium armor, right? And this is giving me just one door charge, so we do need a door charge, no matter what. So medium armor. Again, what we can expect from medium armor here? Which have a piercing double health. This is light armor here. Chest to freeze, critical hit damage, projectile amount, exceptional round barrier, 10% projectile amount. We also don't know how the projectile amount scaling the damage are. If this is just scaling percentage wise, right? If you have, for example, 100% more projectiles, means you shouldn't do projectiles, it's also scaling the damage by 100%. Like, well, that's not that much, right? It's just like 100% of a primal attack gonna do the same thing. So Savage have critical hit chance damage and primal attack ability damage, right? 100%, which just sounds here like the biggest thing we want. Reduce damage taken per life lost. To Stalker side, all damage, power ability damage, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, piercing. Projectile piercing, projectile amount, exceptional, instant attack chance. So 10% projectile amount. That's what we have on Stalker set. Alright, and Bandit set. Critical hit chance. So I still think it's just better to have this Savage set, right, with primal attack damage and reduction per life lost. But it's like really this is both really slow here. Okay, so like what or do we want this Stalker set with projectile amount? You want to just projectile amount over there. That's a question. Then, do we take in power ability as the power shot? We can take a primal roar. That's mean like we losing that healing stuff if anything. The power shot. And do we want to improve the power shot runes? Or do we want to improve the my bow runes altogether? Then if you're taking power shot, there's the ricochet shot, which is just a little bit faster. This is just fire arrow barrage. You know, it's costing less. We can convert it to primal damage. Alright. There's 3 projectiles. which is gonna be increasing my damage even faster. And we can improve the projectile. So is this actually fire arrows are better here? Now the passive ability, yeah? Burst shot, precision shot. Whenever your power ability triggers, fire up to 5 arrows target individual enemies in front of you. So there's the precision volley also could be interesting. Passive ability. Do we want a passive ability at precision volley on everything? On every gear piece. Right, we definitely want to play dash. What about runes? What about runes? So, critical hit damage, still pretty good rune, right? And critical hit chance also pretty good rune. Double shot chance. And but where are we gonna put this? Those do we? So those three are good, right? Target amount. I'm not sure about target amount. Do we? Projectile amount and double shot chance stats. Projectile amount, no target amount. The damage increase per life lost, which is also good. Chance to burn, double burning, instant attack chance. Projectile amount. Projectile piercing, arc, attack reach. That's also good. And for artifact we want arrowhead, but what we want like as the next artifact? It's probably Band of Primal Powers, right? Most likely Band of Primal Powers. Or do we want to? A Ring of Rapid Strike over here. If you want a Ring of Rapid Strike, right, and then like I say, we just getting something like a precision volley here as stacking this up. So we have a lot of projectile coming. We can try this one. We can try this one for sure. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see. I do have some ideas, couple of ideas, and we're gonna be checking this out. Roll. Barbarian, Acolyte, Thief. Okay, so definitely resistance attack speed. We want to damage to elites, right? But let's just random attack speed and see how this is gonna work for me. So we are getting cult initiative here. We getting this hunter's bow for a double shot chance. Attack speed and power shot over here. But do we want the extra stuff on power shot? Oh my god, I didn't want to shoot this thing. Okay. Like, I don't know if you're gonna be doing okay without this one, but let's try rapid shot, right? Let's try ancient arrowhead for now. So that's the thing. Do we want extra rune here or extra rune here? For power shot. So we want to instant attack over here potentially for triggering the power shot more often. Power shot gonna do more damage, but then a 100 bow, if you're gonna do for primal attack, also gonna do a lot of damage. Potentially not. Let's say we got an extra rune over here, right? So what we want? We want critical hit damage. I want that chance, right? Critical hit chance. Do we want a double shot chance? Do we want damage increase per life? Because double shot chance also gonna increase my damage. I don't know what the scaling is. That's the problem. We need like something like training dummies. Like some arena training dummies that we can check out the scaling for. There's arena here, which I never tried yet. Maybe there is a training dummies. Okay, you know what? That's could be cool. I need to try that arena. Damage increase per life lost. Well, this is just a very standard thing, right? It's very standard, and we just increasing effectiveness of primordial runes over here. It's a very standard thing. And what do we have for here? Projectile amount for power shot. Don't have a chance for critical, right? And double shot chance. Primal type damage conversion. Increased effectiveness of a sound rune for a more projectile. I don't know. That's even worse. Right, rarity up or rarity up. So our objective is where we win burst shot, right? Do we want a burst shot for everything? We're talking about it. What's the burst shot? Projectile amount, all damage, movements, persistences. Alright, stalker set. Attack speed. Let's see about this projectile amount and burst shot. Burst shot, a value of 3 shots. Okay, we not really want a burst shot. This was something different. Missiles, mark of shadows, execute whirlwind, mark of shadows, hour of judgment, arcane orbs, precision valley. Moment, resistance, persistent, real hit chance. Okay, I think the precision valley, right? Precision valley. So this is how this is gonna work for me. supposed to like level up a little bit. So I want to dodges. I want to dodges. I want the precision volley here. Attack speed. Attack speed. Blade dash. Dodges. Projectile amount. Projectile amount. Attack speed. Roll. Projectile amount. Attack speed. Projectile amount. Chance to burn, chance to freeze, projectile piercing. Alright, we still can get a multi-shot. Projectile amount. Moment recharge. Moment speed, damage to cancel enemies. Projectile piercing. That's all we can get over here. I do need some savage as well for reduction, like hit chance, bandit set, stalker movement stun, aura soul. Trying to get roll more precision valleys here. As well, mark of shadows, precision valley, power ability damage, projectile piercing. It's a little bit different what I've planned, but let's see how many, if you're gonna go with a lot of precision valley, how many that's gonna be. Precision valley, movement speed per life lost, reducing bleeding rate. Just extra precision valley strats. Alright, counter throw. Mark of shadows, spike and ball. Precision valley, reduction of bleeding, damage to injured. It will be also cool if you can get like some actual stats that helping me with the precision valley. Moment speed per life lost, chance to spawn healing arms, critical hit damage, all resistances. Okay, it's a lot of precision balancing. Yeah. And attack speed, precision volley. What are we gonna do with this? Chance to stun, damage to stun. Double shot chance. Double burn and attack reach. We can do like extra primal damage over there. Just a burn. Attack reach. Honestly, no idea. Save it as attack reach, and for this we're gonna stun. And we're gonna damage to stunned. Chance to burn, damage to burn in. I mean, there's a burst shot, can maybe the burn. So what we have over here, we need a movement, alright, ability. Yeah? Movement charge. So if we're doing the movement charge here. This one. Target amount. Attack speed increase per life lost. I mean, That's also synced. Oh, we have 3 movement. Like we don't need like attack speed increase. Okay, attack speed per life lost. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Dodges. Well, we don't have damage reduction sync, so that's one problem. So per life lost, no damage reduction at all. Movement speed per life lost. Damage taken reduced per life lost. Well, there is that, but let's try with the damage reduction and see how that's gonna work. The attack speed, damage increase per life lost, really hit chance. Fuck it, take the damage. All right, we're not expecting this to succeed. But we'll try to see how bad it is and try to correct it. Oh, it's just like instant kill me. No damage resistance, huh? Can afford not to dodge over there. Okay. Lost some life, and let's see how that's gonna work or not work. Doing some damage. The question, what can we improve about this damage? That's a big question. It's not really as good as the barbarian thing, alright? Okay, lost the last life. I was gonna increase my attack speed a little bit. I just thought we were gonna be like shotgunning him with the projectile volley. I feel like we don't have like enough attack speed here. So maybe we can do like the first phase with this, but I really don't see like doing the third phase. Not enough damage. Still better than my very first build. Alright, it was a paladin on this. It's still better because we have actually enough damage to destroy the things. The spinning things, oh my god. Didn't watch my damage over there. So how do we can improve this? Is this the precision valley is the problem here? Do you want something different as the passive here? That's the question. Is the problem with going for primal attack? Is the problem with the power shot? Fuck. Is the problem with my survivability for sure? Alright, no damage reduction. But I wanted to observe the numbers here. What's the spinning arrows like around me, like I wonder? So reducing my life doesn't really improve anything at all. I wouldn't say improve my damage like any drastically. Do you want, instead of precision valley, some way to get to generate more power faster, so we can shoot the power shot more often? Like we taking Mega Cris instead of the rings of rapid shots. And trying to do the damage with the power arrow. Damn it. Okay. It's just like not really working, right? Not really working. Let's get to planning board. What we can do about this? Like there's one problem of attack speed, right? Maybe the bow initially too slow here. This one a little bit faster. Just to burn this solar damage. This is a little bit faster. Maybe precision valley is a problem. But it should scale in with the projectile amount, right? So it should do like a lot of primal damage. That was my initial thoughts when we picked this up. And we get a lot of the precision valley. The shurikens. So you get the precision valley, just the best like shotgun scenario for me, but maybe I was wrong. There's also a question to the runes here. So we do need like the brand of primal power, but for sure. It's just the ring of rapid strike is not as good. And not as good. So do we just try it like with a savage armor? Do we just do that savage armor thing? Savage armor with a lot of quick strikes. Generating this and getting a lot of damage on my arrow, big arrow shot. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's try it again. Hunter. Critical hit damage, critical hit chance. So let's roll with this. Again, not ideal. Initiative. 4 rolls. Getting myself the hunter bow. Double shot damage. So getting myself arrowhead. Getting myself the band of primal power. Right, attack speed. It's already activated. 250. Okay, attack speed and I guess I still want to see the power shot. Success. So how about extra rune over here? So instant attack chance. Projectile amount. Let's see about that. Projectile amount, instant attack chance. And well, there is double shot chance. All right. Maybe we actually wanted a power shot after all. Double shot, like critical hit damage and a chance. Let's have increase the sun effectiveness. For this. By instant attack, my projectile amount. What else like sound can give me? Projectile piercing. Do we need extra piercing over here? We'll get a little bit piercing just to burn solo damage. Just get a double shot chance on this. And for this one, critical hit damage and chance. Let's see how that's gonna work. And so for and the rarity up with a quick strike. Execute. Burst shot, sigil of flames, quick strike, projectile amount. Perfect. Stalkers with a quick start. We generate an extra power for this. Just an idea that we're trying to projectile amount of arcane missiles, power ability damage. There's a stalker, but there is no quick slash. Stalker, there was a stalker, quick strike ability. Okay, instant all damage will hit damage. Movement speed. Rarity. Stalker aura, power ability damage, 16, stun attack. Again, the survivability is jeopardized, so we do want to maybe savage that after all. Quick strike, okay, quick strike over here with attack speed, projectile amount, movement speed, okay, critical hit damage. There we go. Up. Freezing Vortex, Whirlwind, critical hit damage, projectile percent. Quick strike, okay, instant attacks, chance to spend healing orbs. Okay, I'll take it. Up and up. Spike and ball. Stalker. Instant attack. That's not a good Stalker. Quick strike, okay, projectile piercing, all damage, chance to spawn healing orb. Guess we can take it. A lot of quick strike in here for generation. Well, let's see how that's working out for me. Like the damage should not really deliver there, but we gonna try to rely on power shot. Shuttle amount, attack speed, blade dash, extra dodges, movement, so we don't care. Projectile amount, attack speed, and the piercing. Projectile amount. Okay, that's all. So we want over here damage reduction per life lost. Do we? Attack damage. Chance to stun with primal. Chance to freeze. Chance to stun. Chance to burn. Health. Like try to get a little bit more survivability. Damage taken reduction per life lost. There we go, 1. Chance to burst, primal damage, barrier amount, damage, double shot chance. Double shot chance is like interesting too. Altogether, but we do need that survivability. Like if you go to savage armors or whatever, double shot chance, maybe that's one we want to increase. Okay, reduction, damage reduction, damage taken staggers. It's pretty good, but I can afford that one, not right now. Damage reduction. Energy. Primal attack ability damage. Damage type reduction, okay. Roll. Damage to healthy. Attack speed. Attack speed. Okay, one more damage reduction, please. Damage increase per life lost. Excellent attack chance. Projectile amount. Damage increase per life lost. Damage staggers. Okay, come on, like one more damage reduction. Come on, game. Give me that. Attack speed, primal attack damage. 9. 9. We're just gonna go roll out of all rolls here. Really, how hard is it gonna be? Bonus health. Damage reduction. Okay, damage taken reduced per life lost. Primal attack damage. Okay, that's pretty good. So what we have overall here? Here's bonus health because we are born, our born thing. Attack speed 182. Critical hit chance 25% only. We have a critical chance on the power shot, as well as Omega crit with that. Resistance to primal chance, an extra 250 damage with this. Alright, we try to get to initiate power shot as often as possible. Projectile amount extra 100. Power 270, primal attack ability, primal damage. Okay. Right, like projectile amount, critical hit chance, instant attack chance as well. Instant attack chance we have 30% chance. Let's feed the runes over here. So what do you want on this? Attack reach, which is kinda interesting. Just to stun with primal, damage to stun and damage increase per life lost. I don't really care about this one. Do we want anything extra on this? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. This is whatever, stun. Damage. And extra effectiveness, damage time to primal. Oh, damage increase per life lost, okay. Let's say I buy into it. Primordial runes effectiveness. So I buy into this. Let's see, let's go and see how that's gonna work or not work. It's not working. There's not enough attack generated on the Sparrow shot, like it's 20k. Fuck. Didn't mean to lose life. Losing life is here, not good. We didn't even drop one of the lives yet. It was a good try. Maybe runes are not good, I don't know. It's not a problem of just being a runes here. But do we want the primal damage here? Yeah, the damage again compared to Eye of their Berserker artifact. It's just not there. Not there. But if we do proc in the arrowhead, it's like looking pretty good. The problem is just proccing it. So we need the initial attack speed faster. Fuck, didn't dodge. It was actually slower than the barrage thing, is it? A lot of the quick strikes, and we're trying to generate the damage with the quick strikes. It was actually slower than barrage. I feel like a barrage was doing more damage here. Maybe we want the barrage, but with this set I was using here, and a band of primal power. Okay, let's try the Savage set. Alright, Savage set is a primal weapon, and see how that's gonna roll or not roll for us. Hunter, human, hunter, resistance bonus health. Okay, human, movement, speed, ability chance. So human hunters, get out of here, humans. It's really hit damage, attack speed. It's again not ideal, but I can take it. I can try it. But if you're gonna do and try to do the primal damage thing, do you want in that case to go for Titan Bow, which is like super slow? I wonder about this, like really wonder about this. No damage, like. So the idea is okay. We don't have the runes in Titan Bow. Hold it. We don't have like extra rune over here. Yeah, the idea is to get like I say, probably damage from proc from power shot. Alright, the power shot to the idea for my big damage over there. That's the idea that we should concentrate with. Maybe like I say, instead of quick strike, we need like a lot of precision rallies. But quick strike, some better power generation. So the power ability triggers, and then we get in a lot of precision rallies happens at the same time, which is gonna benefit from amount of projectiles, which is gonna erase everything. But we need to build a little bit better around it. A little bit better. Okay, there's go Titan Bow. For science, chat, for science. Got hit damage, human hunter. So those have a chance to instant attack chance, right? That's like why we're taking those. Just as the slow weapons that we're gonna be using, it's pretty good. Resistance to piercing, nope. Solar damage, there has damage to elites. Okay, 3 damage to elites. I'll take this. I'll take cult. I'll take Titan Bow here. Going for science. Run guy. So attack speed. And do we take in power shot here? Or do we just skip in power shot altogether? Like we're taking in just for rune's sake, do we? So like what kind of artifacts we want? That's so we do want to the arrow here. But I wonder if you can work it with Eye of the Berserker too. It's probably not what we want, but I wonder. Basically, the same thing that we done with my previous builds, but with the Hunter Bow projectile. Now, the problem is we're not getting the mega crits in this regard, right? That's like another problem. But is it? So let's get an extra rune slot. And we're doing that like also like so critical hit damage. We're doing critical hit chance. All right. But instead of a life loss thing, over here we get in that double instead of damage increase per life loss, double shot chance. And then we just increase in effectiveness of this. Effectiveness of per modular runes. What do we want for this? Damage burning, projectile amount. And effectiveness of sun runes. Okay. So let's go Savage Armor here. But we are rarity only 2. Savage set. So we want damage taken reduction here. And we want primal attack. Primal attack damage. Savage, not good. Okay, primal attack ability damage, damage to injure it. Looking good here. Rarity up. Savage, a good savage. Primal ability, chance to spam healing herbs, damage taken reduced per life lost. Okay. Next, rarity up. Primal damage, primal damage, primal damage. So the problem is okay, really hit chance and primal damage. The problem is attack speed. Like it's like super slow. That's a big problem. The arrowhead could increase that attack speed a little bit periodically, and the chance of instant attack chance from Aura Born. Hit damage, damage taken reduction. Savage set. But yes, it's essentially the same that we were doing for Warrior. But it's a projectile based weapon and without mega crits. So will it work without mega crits? That's a big question. But we're here to answer those questions, we're here to try it. There's a Savage set, but it's not good. And also not good Savage set. Give me a good Savage set. Critical hit chance, not good. Primal ability. Movement speed per life loss, bonus, nope. I think we're also not really okay. Primal attack over here, damage to injure it. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Extra 50. Rarity up. Savage set, attack reach. Do we need like to reduce my life and get attack speed per life lost? Primal movement speed per life lost, reduce bleeding rate. Okay. We'll take this one, alright. Half a million per normal hit. Attack speed. Skip. Attack speed. Projectile amount, right? Blade dash. Dodge chances. Projectile amount. Attack speed. Dodges. Projectiles. 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 And attack speed. And last level into damage to healthy. Right, if you lose the life, right, we want probably attack speed here. So attack speed increase per life lost and extra damage. Or do we just want extra 5% projectile? It's not a projectile amount for sure, right? It's not a projectile amount. There's a split chance. Primal attack ability. Attacks speed increase per life lost. But why we do Havoc only? Only 2 attack movements here. Will it be okay? Will it be okay with 2? Damage affected when a block. Damage taken reduced per life lost. Okay, we don't care about damage taken reduction. Attack speed increased chance for rare items. We don't care about that one, but attack speed I'll take. Damage increase per life lost. It's probably not gonna be that good, but let's see how this behave. Will it get more initial damage that we had before? Okay. 2 lives. We can start shooting big. So still like million damage and all of the shenanigans. The damage is not bad, right? But attack speed is like not satisfactory. Not triggering that barrage like as often as I wanted to be. Shooting there for million damage without mega crits, like million damage without mega crits. Looks good to me, yeah. My only thing is, like, I'm worried about my movement charges being on the 2. And we're not killing it fast enough, are we? That's another thing. Well, so far 2 movement charges are enough. And our attack speed is just barely satisfying. We're spawning too many of the spinaches. He's like almost like jump like right in at me. Just finish it off. Too many finishes. Just realized it's not doing the primal damage, right? The tuner damage thing. I wanted to convert it, but I forgot. But the faster bow will do like a better job. She's on her last life, but like I really took our sweet time like killing it. Shout the movement ability. Okay, it's down. It's down and I just got like... Oh my god, dude. Okay, so it's okay for... this kind of build is still okay for... okay-ish for first phase. Right, you can work with this. Right, I have the Berserker... does really deliver the damage here. Does really deliver the damage. Again, what if we're removing Eye of the Berserker from here, but getting all of this extra ordnance? All right, so like, I guess like the crit chance over here, mega crits will still work, right? So doing exactly the same thing, but there's the extra crit chance. We have critical hit damage, critical hit chance, double shot chance, and effectiveness of primordial runes over here. And then we try to generate more power shot in between. Alright. What if we do that thing? Alright. And we're still using the Savage armor as a base set. Okay, let's just tilt the... Oh well, fuck. As the problem, the one problem over here is like try to reduce my lives to some acceptable amount. The 4 is acceptable. The 2 was not so acceptable, so because this was still slow. Let's go like lower than 2. Okay, one. One more acceptable. Should be make me even faster here. Remove the spinning balls. I seem to spawn in too many of those. Yeah, we're killing it like a little bit faster this time, alright? Tiny bit faster. Still not fast as Scimitar Barbarian. There's that. Need to like roll there. It's not good enough for third phase, so I already can say. Been there with the barbarian, doesn't feel as good enough. Two lives. Stop. They just went and stopped shooting. I hate when this is happening. Okay, let's see how we can manage the second phase. Pretty bad in second phase because no survivability. You're just probably gonna instant kill with some laser. Now get in. As I fear what's gonna happen in the second phase. But again, like 2 movement speed, movement charges. They're kinda enough here. Right now. They really gotten into hidey hole. We got too early there, do we? We got hit by one projectile. So it's even possible to do the second phase with this, right? It's even possible to do a second phase with this. That's a cool stuff. But the third phase is I still don't think it's enough damage for the third phase. So we need to increase the damage. How do we do this? How do we increase the damage thing? Right, so like, let's say we remove Eye of the Berserker right out of this equation. We still want this taking everything we had over here, leaving it be, right? Still want Outer Born here. Projectile amount, increase effectiveness. But what do we do adding like? Let's go back to the big map. What we compensated it with? Okay, Aura Born Hunter, damage to elites, primal damage, sure. Cult initiative, sure. So we're still gonna take this Titan bow. She's not doing. Still gonna take the Titan bow. Right, attack speed and power shot here. We're not taking our Eye of, so we're taking this one, but instead of Eye of Berserker, right, we're taking. Instead of Eye of Berserker, we get in Brand of Primal Power. It's basically the same again, but we can get more passives over here. Alright, we can get more passives. So we get an extra rune. We get an extra critical damage, extra critical hit, critical hit chance, and we get in double shot chance, and then we improve in effectiveness. All right. Or follow loose. Effectiveness of primordial runes. There we go. Okay, so we're going doing Savage Armor with Primal Attack, but we can go up to Rarity 5 now. Rarity 5, and we also want some projectile-based passive here. So damage to injured attack, primal attack, reduce bleeding, the burst shot. Damage to injured and primal attack damage. There we go, primal attack damage. You also can take all the other passives over here I want. Attack speed, dodges. Like I like honestly Precision Valley here. Power ability. Restore second should arrow restore at closest enemy, dealing 1 damage. 3 arrows. Maybe a burst shot is okay. 2 seconds, no enemy nearby, lunar damage, generating energy. 10 energy per target hit. Concentrated energy generation. What else we have? Maybe burst shot is not that bad. Maybe burst shot is not that bad actually. Alright, 3 arrows. Is like, yeah, let's try the burst shot in. So let's try it. Let's just try it for science. Rarity. Okay. Savage set. Damage reduction also important. Burst shot, damage to injured, primal attack, chance to spend healing orbs. Okay, primal attack. Extra burst shot in. Savage set. For hit damage to injured. But we don't care about freezing vortex here. Want projectile based thing. So there is that, right? An arrow of judgment also not good. You want a projectile based stuff, which is gonna be getting a little bit harder to roll for. Precision Valley, chance to spawn healing orbs. You also want damage reduction here. But I have lost. So Precision Valley, it's okay, but not really that okay. Since there will be like always enemies. Let's try more rolls. The damage lost, damage taken, reduced per life lost. Almost not. Savage set. Bonus health 9. Go hit chance. Arcane orbs. No primal ability damage. Concentrated. There's a concentrated shot. Have burst shot, but it's not good. No stalkers. No primal attack. Primal attack damage taken reduced per life lost. Okay, and critical hit damage. That's good, right? Arcane missiles. Arcane missiles is still at projectiles. Arcane missiles are still in projectiles. So I'll take those. Roll. Primal ability, movement speed, freezing vortex. Savage chance to spawn healing orb, damage taken reduction, but no primal ability. No primal ability. Primal ability damage reduction over here. Movement speed, all resistances, okay. Counter throw. Counter throw is also projectile based attack. Rarity, and the last roll here. Primal ability damage 100, movement speed loss, chance to spawn healing orbs, quick strike. Well, quick strike for a little bit generation. Okay, okay. Let's say we're okay with this. So attack speed. Attack speed. Blade dash, attack speed, extra projectiles, extra dodges, projectiles, projectiles, dodges. So damage taken reduction. We okay with damage taken reduction. Alright, we want that attack speed per hands lost. Damage taken staggers. Like movement charges, like I also thinking about extra movement charge, to be honest. Well, 2 was feeling like alright. For extra, for those 2 phases we faced it, the 2 movement charges were alright. Will be okay. First 3rd phase, probably. Okay, we're looking at attack speed again. So attack speed increase per life lost. Like barrier. Never ask for any barriers. Okay, extra projectiles. And the last one is piercing. So attack speed, please. There's a double shot chance, which is also like interesting because of arrowheads. Do you want actually double shot? Maybe double shot will be better than attack speed. Again, we don't know the scaling. We don't know the scaling. Maybe we actually need to just... I wanted to go to that arena. I already forgot about to check if there was any training dummy there. That was the idea. Damage taken reduction. Projectile amount a little bit, projectile amount a little bit. That's not what we want. Come on. Damage increase per life lost. Which is also interesting, but yes, it's 25%. Not as good as damage detection reduction. Increase per life lost. I'm on attack speed. Not as good as getting the attack speed. The critical chance is also not that great. Have extra critical chance on Titan Bow plus effectiveness of rune. Maybe it's actually close to 100% on the bow there, so maybe not that bad. Oh my god, where's my attack fucking speed? I just fear to roll faster because I can really miss it. Can really miss it. Good damage increase, damn it. Per life lost. Have a lot of extra movement charges over there. The game's just trying to say me something. Okay, movement speed. Almost. So double shot chance. Reduction of damage. Okay. We have like 500 rolls. Be good here. But they're also trying to get me this double shot. Imagine if you're doing it wrong and we actually need to roll for double shot here instead of attack speed. Imagine if that's a thing attack reach. Attack reach. This is some clown fiesta. We're just not rolling for it. Okay. I'll try it a little bit speed up. And then we're just gonna miss it, right? A little bit of speed up. Attack reach, damn it. I didn't roll as so, you know, so far down anywhere in any previous attempts on a boss in terms of rules. Didn't have so many rolls. I think I never had so many rolls. We usually get in those pretty fast. Movement speed, damage increase per life lost, projectile amount. And we need to roll like one more for this. You know, that's the funny part. We need to roll one more. Yeah, we do need this extra attack speed. It's like 75% attack speed. It's a big thing. I just can't believe it. I don't see it. Damage taken reduction. Okay. I'm just being patient here, like super patient. Just take the fucking double shot chance, because fuck it. just bloody fuck it. We still need to roll this one, right? We're losing 25% attack speed. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Attack speed increase per life lost. Finally. Okay, so what are we taking for this one? Extra projectile, right? Projectile amount. Do we want the projectile amount of there? Sure, could be interesting. Damage increase, so extra projectile. Increasing of stun runes. We convert into primal damage. This is whatever. Chance to stun, damage to stunned. Conversion, range, damage to frozen, then burning. Attack reach. Okay, okay, let's see. Like maybe that movement charges actually would need that to have. Get to 3. Honestly, with the Eye of the Berserker, okay, I did saw like 1 million damage over there. There's a lot of projectiles over here. But it's still not as big of damage as we had with Eye of the Berserker, did we? There's like a lot of projectiles flying. That's about all. We can really fast clear this scene. So we do need to figure out a good combination for this. So far, Eye of the Berserker was definitely the best try on this build. There's a lot of projectiles. They're still not doing that much. Like, I see the million damage. I see the million damage with this mega crease. I see that. Okay, now when we actually increase the attack speed over here, it's looking quite a bit better. Actually, this one looking quite a bit better. So is it a problem that we didn't roll that extra attack speed rune? Maybe that's a thing. Well, we're not dealing the damage to the boss, so we're doing the damage to like to everyone else with the burst shot. We're dead. Like, it's significantly worse than Eye of the Berserker. We added these extra projectiles to the table. My primal ability doing a damage to it. For sure, but it's not as big. I feel like Mega Crease plus Eye of the Berserker, it would actually do a better job. Right, we're trying to utilize this arrowhead. Everyone was saying it was broken. In terms of it's just making so many good builds. But I guess like we're utilizing it in the wrong way. Because this is not how it's supposed to be. The damage you can say is too little. Dead. Yeah, the damage too little for with this. We try to improve it, but we actually make it worse. Actually make it worse. So again, how do we get it better? Get to Eye of the Berserker shenanigans and remove the arrowhead. No, I really want to arrowhead to succeed here. Right, so like projectile amount and stuff. I feel like we need to concentrate on the power shot here more. Alright, like doing more power shotting. Then we're just losing our survivability. Right, our first build was trying to concentrate on power shotting, but we done it wrong, I guess. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be trying this sometimes later. It's feeling like the game gradually losing interest to the audience, and I'm not gonna be wasting my time just reducing my stats even further in terms of viewership, because that's exactly what we did today. I appreciate everyone being here, I really do. The Peacecraft especially. And thank you guys for being here, thank you for watching. We're probably gonna put this on pause for now. Again, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. I really want to work on those builds, but you see what's happening. Take care of yourself, guys. Stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it, and we'll be back in this evening stream with a new game, The Revenge of Savage Planet. See you guys. Cheers.